And I think we win from here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hello, my fair citizens. Strider here with another super fun deck. Now, I know I've said many times that I don't brew around Thousand Year Storm because of the fact that it seems that it's already been perfected and there's nothing you can really do that changes it. But now it seems like there's a couple additional tools and we can change about 8 to 10 cards of the deck, which kind of almost makes it a different deck. So I finally got in there and I was able to play around with Thousand Year Storm, and especially with the bounty decks that came out, I had a blast. And this is the result. Get triggered. This deck is going to revolve around Thousand Year Storm and Marionette Master. Thousand Year Storm is a 6-mana enchantment. Whenever you cast an instant or sorcery spell, copy it for each other instant and or sorcery you've cast before it. You may choose new targets for the copies. So this is super, super cool. We like to double cast, triple cast, quadruple cast cards. It's always super, super fun. Then, of course, we have Marionette Master. This is a 6-mana creature, 1/3 with Fabricate 3. Now, if you're new here, this is one of my favorite creatures. If you're not new here, then obviously you know what this does already. But Fabricate 3, basically when Marionette Master enters the battlefield, you can either put 3 +1/+1 counters, or you can make 3 1/1 servo tokens. So it's either a 1/3 or it's a 4/6. We'll pretty much always make it a 4/6 unless they kill it, whatever. But the main part that we care about is the bottom part, which is whenever an artifact you control is put into the graveyard from the battlefield, target opponent loses life equal to Marionette Master's power. This is very important because obviously we want Marionette Master to be beefy as fuck. Obviously what we want to do. And it's also very important to note that treasure tokens or any type of artifact tokens, if you kill them or they die, they still technically go to the graveyard before they disappear into the ether or wherever the fuck tokens go. So tokens do proc Marionette Master. Keep that in mind. So essentially what we are going to do in this deck is we're just going to make a bunch of treasure tokens, draw a bunch of cards, find our combo pieces, and win. So if we have Thousand Year Storm out, that's pretty much all we need. We're able to find it with Grim Tutor, which just searches our library, which is nice. But once we have Thousand Year Storm out, we're going to cast cards like Strike at Risk, Seize the Spoils, Unexpected Windfall, and Pirate's Pillage. All of these cards generate treasure tokens. So Pirate's Pillage, we discard a card, draw 2, but we also create 2 treasure tokens. Same exact thing with Unexpected Windfall. Seize the Spoils, same thing, except it's 3 mana, which is nice. We like that. And then Strike it Rich is just 1 mana, create a treasure token, but it has flashback, so we can pay 3 to create another treasure token. Now, most of these seem kind of whatever. However, when we have Thousand Year Storm out, it's fantastic. For example, this is just an example. If we have Thousand Year Storm out, we could pay 1 mana to play Strike it Rich. This makes 1 treasure token. Then, what we can do is we can cast Seize the Spoils right after that, which is 3 mana. I'm going to discard a card. We're actually going to draw 4 cards instead of just 2 because Thousand Year Storm, the storm counter goes up. So we're going to draw 4 cards and we're going to make 4 treasure tokens. This is awesome. Next, what we're going to do is we're going to cast Unexpected Windfall or Pirate's Pillage, either one, doesn't matter. This can technically, if we have no untapped lands at that point, we'll use all 4 treasures, we'll cast that, we'll draw 6 cards, and we'll create 6 treasure tokens. Now this just kind of compounds over and over and over and over and over again. Again, the good thing about this is that Strike it Rich can also be cast from the graveyard. Flashback really, really helps, especially later on if we just need those extra cards to get the storm counter up there from Thousand Year Storm. A lot of times we just need to be able to cast something to get some more treasures so that when we put down our Marionette Master, we have a bunch of extra treasures and we can just sacrifice the treasures for mana and do damage. That's really what the win condition is. Like I said, we're just going to draw cards, make treasure tokens, and win with Marionette Master. It's really all it is. It's pretty simple, pretty basic. A lot of people, most people, the majority of people would rather just win with like a burn spell or something. And yeah, it would be much more efficient, but it definitely wouldn't be as beautiful and as pretty and fun as Marionette Master, right? Right? Because who wants to see a burn spell in a 1,000-Year Storm deck, right? That's boring, right? Boring. Let me know in the comment section below if you think it's boring or not. Regardless, this deck is the truth. This is the best 1,000-Year Storm deck I've ever played. Personally, I've only played, excluding all the bounty decks that I played the other day, I think maybe I've played like 5 or 6, so I don't have a huge sample size, but this way overperforms way more than every other one that I've ever played or seen. Just saying. I'm a master. No, I don't know if I would go that far, but this deck is the truth regardless. So if you want to play it the way the deck is right now, it's going to run you 32 rares and 6 mythics. So it's pretty expensive, but it's a really, really, really fun deck, and it's really good. So if you want the deck list, it'll be linked at the top right-hand corner of the screen right there. It'll send you over to the Aether Hub page. If you want the text-based version, it'll be in the description below, as well as another link to the Aether Hub page. Stay salty and enjoy the games. Is that signed custom? It is. It cost a fuck ton of money. Yeah, it was like $2 grand-ish. We're going against aggro this game. I'm sure of it. Looks really nice. Thank you. Appreciate it. I tried a 102 card deck. We're definitely going to lose to this, aren't we? Because that's what happens when you go up against big decks. We just get intimidated. Yeah, I have nothing until turn 4. Sorry to disappoint you, opponent. I can't do anything. I'm sorry. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. Promise. I need my other Bojuka Bog. I think I need to keep this one, even though it doesn't kill that. I think I need to keep it still. Mardu Flicker Pile. That feels bad. Feels less bad. Feels less bad. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8 mana. If I could get 8 mana, that would be ideal. Fuck you!
Watch your profanity.
God damn it. They have a Thoughtseize. Shit. Shit! He might cling. Mm-hmm. And I need a Strike It Rich. I need a pirate's pillage. And I need, like, a fucking anger, sure. Whatever. I think I still get more. 5 mana, right? Yeah. Okay. I think... Chat, we're doing it. Drawing a lot of cards, but I'm not drawing 40. Chat, we did it. No! Let me do the thing! Let me do the thing! Dun dun dun. 3 strike at riches and you're out. Yeah, probably. I think that's sane. That was actually a really clutch Grim Tutor. Being able to search for 3 and you still had a couple things up. I like that. I think I was 5-head by putting in that Grim Tutor. Yeah. Yeah, I think it was 5-head. I'm saying it now. It was 5-head. You can't convince me otherwise. Fight me. Huh. I don't like this. It was nice to get a land. I kind of want them to tap out so that I can anger. Like, throw a Heliod on the battlefield? That would be sweet. A Heliod would be perfect. If they could throw out Heliod, I could agree that that's a good move. This is a bad matchup for us, though, because we can't do a ton of damage. LOL semicolon parentheses. Big suck. All right, I need 1,000-Year Storm. Thousand-Year Storm. Let's go. Or land. I'll take land. Do I search for a 1,000-Year Storm? I lose a lot of life, and then I'm also taking another turn off to cat. I don't think I can. Burn down the house isn't gonna do anything. Ritual Soot. Yeah. Ritual Soot is the only thing we can do. Ooh. Damn. Oh. Just kidding. We can do that. We can do that. We need to top deck a land. If we can top deck a land, that would be fucking amazing. Okay, perfect. So I need to do this. And then I need to do this. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. We're at 30. $24 cards left. Okay, I think Pirate's Pillage kills us, maybe? Can't tell what my storm counter's at. So if I do this... I think this wins. I think we win. Yep. Go Marionette Master. Marionette Master, go burr. Yeah. I also love Marionette Master. It was like the best card that was ever created. I can't believe more people don't use it. I mean, I can believe it because it's probably not good, but it's also fantastic. The re was hilarious. Shh. 'Twas not. Green tea, 8888. Dude, I want some milk tea right now. Guess this is fine. I need to put a counterspell in here. I gotta save. I gotta save my combo somehow. I haven't seen elementals in a minute. All right, it's unlucky. That is unlucky. That is quite unlucky. Any lands in chat? Can I get a mod check for lands? Can I get a mod check for lands? That will be useful. All right. Okay. They know what we're up to. But they're elementals. They will have Omnath, but I think I'm more worried about the 3-mana Doodle Wetchet that draws cards and shit. That one. That's the Doodle Wetchet I was worried about. Cultivate Pog. It's a lot of mana for them, which we do not like. Question is, do we Soot here or do we TYS here? I think we have to do this. I would like to save some of my treasures. Pretty good. All right, perfect. Get to save a treasure. It's exactly what we need. So I will Unexpected Windfall into an Unexpected Windfall, question mark? Or Unexpected Windfall into a Strike It Rich into Unexpected Windfall? Oh, it's like big dick elementals. I didn't realize. I didn't realize that they were playing big dick elementals. I see. Do you think they have a counterspell, though? They do not. This deck reminds me of my Nexus deck. Okay. Alright, and then this creates 2. And this will create 6. Okay, that creates more. This creates more. I need one of my Marionette Masters, please. $26. I'm fine, right? I think I'm fine. Just burn it down and rush them? I guess I could do that. Wait! Opponent! But I just needed to find it. I couldn't find it. I have 4 of them. Man. Sure.
Why would you do that?
I have a counter spell. All right. I shouldn't have shocked that in. I made a very bad mistake. Shit. No. That was a bad idea. No. It's not what I wanted. It's not what I wanted. I needed a land. Oh, fuck me. Well, now I need an Extinction Event. That kind of sucks, but it's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Fuck. It is not fine. It is no longer fine. It is fine. Everything is fine. Nothing is wrong. Everything is fine. Any thoughts on Thousand Year Storm with Tasha's Hideous Laughter or Maddening Cacophony? I think it sounds funny. Definitely sounds funny. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Don't know if I want to shock this in, but maybe I do.
Flashback.
I shouldn't have shocked that in.
All right. Oh, fuck. Wait. I'm just going to keep hovering over these. And give them the laugh. What does that mean? Ooh, I should have done this first. Yeah. Okay, we gotta seize the spoils. That's good. And a strike it rich. It's beautiful. Doesn't seem like they have any instances. Just because I want some life, and I'm a tad bit worried about it. Yeah, I'm a little worried. Use 3 other Faceless Havens, and the other... Yeah. Alright. We are fine now, I think. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Think they have removal? Think they have removal? Now all of a sudden they're holding priority. Now all of a sudden they're holding priority. Do they have a bolt? Aha! Yeah. They forgot to change. That's why. You could tell they forgot. Yeah. Noise! We did it. Easy. Wasn't even close. Wasn't even close. There's nothing wrong with waking up to something nice, right? Dun dun dun. I mean, if we get one more land, we're in Happy Fun Town, right? Like, super Happy Fun Town? So we keep this? Because we're on the draw. So our chances of getting a land are a little bit higher. We have 3 draw steps. Did you watch the movie Spun? No. Never heard of it. All right. Ew. No, my pirate's pillage. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Hope you play another 2 creatures so I can anger all of them. How would you do that at instant speed? No! It's fine. This is fine. Everything is fine. Put this down as a black source. Ow. Ow. Jesus. Do you ever run out of gas? Holy shit. Jesus Christ. Let's just do this. And do that. I would like to top deck a 1,000-Year Storm. That is not a 1,000-Year Storm. Neither is that. I definitely don't want to use all the treasures, because if I do get a 1,000-Year Storm, that's a lot of mana I have to work with. Yeah, that's a lot of mana I have to work with. So right now I can Thousand Year Storm into a Strike It Rich, into a Seize the Spoils, into a Pirate's Pillage, and then we win? Well, Pirate's Pillage is not going to help us right here. Wait, I just win with Marionette Master, right? What am I doing? Yeah, if they don't have 3 damage on the board. Is Blizzard Brawl 1 mana? Or 2? Do you have to pay? Oh, it's sorcery? Dragon's Fire, maybe? Well, they have 2 mana. Well, I win. Boom, 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 boom. Who's the Bard deck now, bitch? How do you like my stomp? My Bone Crusher Giant is better. I control your Bone Crusher Giant. Easy. We're 7-2 right now. It's not bad. 7-2 is pretty good. For a whatever the fuck this deck is, it's not bad. Those near Storm confirmed. Tier 0? It's Marionette Master. Marionette Master Tier 0. I need 1 land. 1 land. Come on, baby land. Oh, shit. Tis the combo. Do we have a way to deal with that? Because if they do it all in 1 turn, we're kind of fucked, right? Shit. I needed land. Jesus. There we go. Okay, so we Thousand Year Storm. Next turn. And then the turn after that. Hopefully it survives. I hope we just need it to survive for 1 turn. Yeah. Did they make the infinite? Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh. Can't cast any more of those. When animation were actually good. Yeah. I mean, we don't plan on losing anymore, right?
Oh, yes, Daddy.
And I think we win from here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yep, that's a lot of mana. It's a lot of mana. Oh, that's a second TYS. It's a second TYS. Yep. That is, in fact, Marionette Master. This is, in fact, another Marionette Master. But the damage. You didn't want the you didn't wait, but the damage. You didn't wait, but the damage could have went. You had 22 light, but the damage. It could have. So at the end of the night, this ended up being the best Grixis deck that was ever created on the planet. In case you wanted to know. So, we did go 8-2. It felt very good. I did need a little bit more oomph because Anger of the Gods just didn't quite do it for us. We were running 3, and I cut it back down to 2. The reasoning for that is kind of the same reasoning I've had for a really long time now, probably over the last 6 months, is that Red has a really big problem dealing with almost any aggro deck right now in the meta, except for maybe Slivers. Everything just gets bigger than a 3-butt so quickly. If you're on the play, or sorry, if you're on the play or the draw, it's usually pretty rough. But if you're on the draw and you're going up against mono white, you're just fucked. Almost everything has a 4 toughness. That's a huge threat that you need to kill. And so it just Anger of the Gods isn't as good as it used to be. So I ended up taking out one of those and adding in another Extinction Event, and that helped immensely. So once we did that, went 6-0. There are currently no real problems with this deck. One of the best things about Thousand Year Storm is that none of your spells actually have to resolve for the storm counter to go up. And if they start countering stuff like Strike It Rich or something like that, we don't really care a whole lot. They would have to counter like multiple card draws in one turn because we're almost always going to start with something really cheap that we don't care a whole lot about. So if I start with a Cling and they go into a Pirate's Pillage, we're going to draw 2 cards and create 2 treasures almost regardless unless they counter both the copy and the spell, in which case that's pretty good because we just got 2 counter spells out of their hand for the price of 1. So we're okay against control, right? We don't have too many problems as long as we can stick our Thousand Year Storm. That's the hard part. We also have quite a bit of utility against aggro with all of our board wipes. And of course, just the copious amount of card draw and the amount of mana that we can get early on helps so much. The Grim Tutors allows us to find anything we need. The deck just seems so solid. It doesn't seem to have any weaknesses that we've run into yet. So Heavy discard is a problem, actually. I would say heavy discard may be the only thing we really have a problem with, but I haven't had extensive testing to really be sure. We still have a lot of draw. However, we need 2 cards in our hand, one of them being the one that we can discard so we can draw more cards. That's the hard part. So keep that in mind. If you're going against a discard deck, it's going to be a struggle, but you can still win. You can still win. And as for yesterday's comment question of the day, I asked you, what's your favorite win condition with Thousand Year Storm? Here are your answers. Thank you all so much for watching. If you made it to this point, it means you either really enjoyed the video or you fell asleep and I'm waking you up now. Either way, thank you for all the support. I really do appreciate it. If you want to see more videos like this, hit that subscribe button, hit the bell notification, come out with videos 7 days a week.